From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. As we continue our look at local election ballots for next year, tonight we look at Wayne County. There will be a race for sheriff on the Republican ballot in the March primary, as incumbent Chris Oddie will be challenged by J.B. Fletcher. There will also be a primary race on the Republican ballot for treasurer, Yvette Anderson challenged by Celeste Garrett, and a race on the county clerk side of things on the Republican ballot as Billy Joe B.J. Townsend is facing off with Janet Billington. There's also a race on the Republican ballot for the unexpired 2-year term for coroner in Wayne County as Sherry Winter, Ryan Best, and Tom Wendland all run. Running unopposed in Wayne County are Kyle Ellis on the Republican ballot for state's attorney and Amy Sager for supervisor of assessments. There are no contested races for Wayne County Board. We'll look at more local races in the coming days, but let's take a look at statewide races. Illinois Treasurer Mike Frericks, at least for now, is unopposed for a 4th term. A Republican can run as a write-in candidate and win if they secure at least 5,000 votes in the primary. On the Republican state, I should say that the Illinois Republican State Central Committee can also appoint a candidate if they submit 5,000 valid signatures from registered voters. Despite lack of interest in the state treasurer's race, the contest for governor has drawn 7 Republican hopefuls vying to take on Democrat Governor J.B. Pritzker, who's seeking a 3rd term. The GOP field includes the party's 2022 nominee, Darren Bailey, former conservative think tank executive Ted Dabrowski, and DuPage County Sheriff James Mendrick. A late addition to the field is video gambling tycoon Rick Heidner, with other Republicans filing, including Greg Moore of Broadview, Joseph Severino of Lake Forest, and Max Solomon of Hazel Crest. Pritzker faces nominal opposition in the Democratic primary. Meanwhile, two Republicans filed to run for Secretary of State. Walter Adamczyk of Chicago filed last week, as well as Diane Harris of Joliet. The winner would take on incumbent Secretary of State Alexei Giannoulias, who is unopposed in the Democrat primary. 3 Republicans filed petitions Monday to challenge Democrat Attorney General Kwame Raoul, who's seeking a 3rd term and is unopposed in his party's primary. Among them, former Chicago Alderman Bob Fioretti, Joanne Guillemette of Chicago, and Andy Williams Jr. of Darien. Meanwhile, 5 candidates filed in the competitive Democratic primary to replace incumbent comptroller Susana Mendoza, who's not seeking re-election. State Representative Margaret Croak of Chicago, State Representative Stephanie Kifwit of Aurora, Lake County Treasurer Holly Kim of Mundelein, and State Senator Karina Vila of West Chicago, along with Champaign County Auditor George Danos. Only 1 Republican filed in that race. That's personal injury attorney and small business owner Brian Drew of Benton. And the retirement of Senator Dick Durbin has led to 22 candidates, 14 Democrats and 8 Republicans filing to replace the longtime Illinois senator. Wabash County Emergency Management Director Mark Seaton is getting a raise following action by the county board. WSJD reports that Seaton currently is paid just over $11,000 a year, but Commissioner Tim Hocking proposed the pay be increased to $16,640 based upon a 20-hour work week at $16 an hour. Seaton's 2 assistants were granted a $100 a month stipend each. Hocking said the moves bring the pay up to state standards for WEMA departments. Meanwhile, Wabash County Board Chairman Rob Dean expressed concern Monday about truck drivers running the stop signs at the Outer Park Road and Poor Farm Road intersection. According to WSJD, Dean told drivers to be alert and to make sure the cross traffic does in fact stop to stay safe. Highway engineer Dustin Bunning said he has seen sheriff's deputies running extra patrols at that intersection since the matter was first brought up. And speaking of Wabash County deputies, the local office in Wabash County provided extra manpower for the funeral service of the family of gubernatorial candidate Darren Bailey. Bailey's son, his daughter-in-law, and 2 grandchildren were killed in a helicopter crash in Montana. Their funeral service was this past weekend at the Oil Belt campsite in Clay County. Sign up for the 42nd annual Operation Share Christmas Toys and Food Baskets is underway. It started on Monday. WSJD reports sign-ups take place at Wabash Area Development Incorporated, or WADI. You can sign up through December 17th or until funds are exhausted. Wabash County residents can sign up for toy distribution during regular business hours at WADI through Wednesday, December 10th. Participants will then be assigned a pickup time where they'll be able to come select toys for their children. Toy distribution will be December 16th at First Christian Church at 8th and Market in Mount Carmel. Donations for Operation Share can be sent to WADI with the words Operation Share on the memo line. Operation Share is a joint effort of the Wabash County Ministerial Association and Wabash Area Development Incorporated. WADI is located at 119 West 12th in Mount Carmel, open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Edwards County Treasurer Collector's Office recently mailed certified letters to property owners with delinquent taxes. WFIW reports that at this time only cash, money orders, or cashier's checks will be accepted for payment, which is accepted until today. The annual tax sale will be Thursday, November the 12th at 9 a.m. Property owners are urged to settle their accounts promptly to avoid inclusion in the tax sale. For more information, you can contact the Edwards County Treasurer's Office. Meanwhile, the second installment of Wayne County property taxes is due November 10th. Payments can be made at the Treasurer's Office from 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday by using the payment box on the west side of the courthouse or online at WayneCountyILTax.com and also at participating banks. For more assistance, call 618-842-5087. In regional news, Kentucky's governor has declared a state of emergency following a deadly crash at Louisville's Muhammad Ali International Airport. A UPS freight plane went down shortly after takeoff Tuesday night, killing at least 9 people, and that number is expected to rise. Lee Waldman has the very latest.
Graphic video shows the moment the MD-11 transport aircraft operated by UPS erupted into flames as it slammed into an industrial area around the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, leaving multiple people dead.
Just the heat immediately that all of us felt was so terrifying.
Keela Kennedy saw the plane go down while working at a nearby restaurant.
Seeing all of my friends and co-workers and customers in panic, it was like a movie, unreal.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear says despite the massive damage, it could have been much worse.
But let me tell you, this plane barely missed a restaurant bar. It was very close to a very large Ford plant with hundreds, if not 1,000+ workers.
Crews still pouring water on the scene Wednesday as first responders scour the charred wreckage for potential victims. A team from the NTSB on scene to investigate the crash. UPS has deep ties to Louisville. Worldport, the company's massive shipping hub at the airport, has halted operations. The company says more than 20,000 employees handled 300 flights per day and sort more than 400,000 packages per hour.
This is a tragedy for the victims that we've lost. It's a horrible event for everyone that's part of the UPS family and our entire city.
In Louisville, I'm Lee Waldman reporting.
Tragedy there in Louisville. Stay with us as we continue. A look at your weather forecast. We've got a cool down straight ahead to tell you about. And then sports, volleyball postseason continues. We'll be right back.
Introducing the Student Plus account from First National Bank, a free checking account designed for students and parents alike. With Student Plus, parents stay in control with real-time alerts and spending limits, while students learn to manage money safely and independently. Instant transfers, lost card protection, and customizable features make banking simple for the whole family. Getting started is easy. Just visit any First National Bank of Allendale branch with your student, set up mobile banking, and choose the features that work best for you. Student Plus accounts with First National Bank. Parents choose the controls, students learn responsibility.
At Wabash General Hospital, we're more than healthcare. We are part of the team. Our athletic trainers proudly serve 13 area high schools and 3 junior colleges, standing on the sidelines and in the AT rooms every day. From keeping our athletes healthy to helping them chase their dreams, we're here for every student athlete, every game, every step of the way, from injury to return to play. At Wabash General Hospital, caring for athletes is our game.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather. A great day today. High temperatures into the low 70s, sunny skies, but the harsh realities that winter is not too far away will be felt as we move forward towards the weekend and early next week. But how about that? 73 degrees for our high this afternoon, 53 our low this morning, 7 degrees shy of a record high for this date, well above normal for this time of year, but we do have a cold front that is going to be moving its way into the area. It'll be happening through the day on Friday. We'll survive Thursday pretty well. Temperatures will be a little cooler, but here comes that front back to areas of our west. We'll start to see the clouds after midnight, and then those showers and maybe even a thunderstorm or two through the day on Friday. We think there might be a second wave of potential shower activity that you didn't really see there on the map. But all the rain will push east, I should say, of the area by Friday evening, and that is when the cool down will start to begin. Not a whole lot of rain with this, 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch at max, it looks like, through 7 o'clock Friday night when the rain comes to an end across the area. As far as temperatures, clear skies tonight, cooler because we're starting to see that northern airflow start to move in. Low temperatures into the mid to upper 30s tonight. Then for your Thursday, not as warm, but still pleasant. Sunshine and low 60s across the region for your Thursday. Thursday night into Friday morning, we start to see that shower and thunderstorm chance. We think any strong storms will be possible throughout this event, but that will be primarily more in the day on Friday, and the severe weather threat looks to be well off to our east, we think. On overnight into Friday morning, though, shower chances, maybe a thunderstorm, lows seasonal in the upper 40s to near 50. And then on Friday, another 70-degree day, but we will deal with those showers and thunderstorms. Very light in terms of total rainfall, but again, storms could be strong at times, which if you see any of those stronger storms could kick up the rainfall. And then the bottom falls out of the temperature as we go toward the weekend. 65, pretty good day on Saturday. 38 Saturday night. We'll see another cold front come through Saturday night that will knock the temperatures even further. Can't rule out a stray shower overnight Saturday into Sunday. Partly cloudy Sunday, markedly cooler, 47. Lows get into the mid to low 20s Sunday night and Monday night. Sunshine throughout that period. Highs will struggle to get to the low 40s on Monday. Veterans Day, we slowly start to warm back up into the 50s. That's your forecast. We'll talk sports next.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Over for a tailwind, there's no getting back too soon.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council proudly present the Ivis John Band, The Blues Experience, coming to the Brubeck Arts Center Theater on Sunday, November 9th at 2 p.m.
Didn't stay so long.
The Ivis John Band. Tickets are just $20 and can be purchased by phone at 618-263-5164 or by scanning the QR code on your screen.
Time is short. Let's talk sports. Last night, high school volleyball sectional semifinals took place. Here are the scores in Class 2A at Benton. Carmi beat Carterville in straight sets. Massac County beat Fairfield in 3. So Carmi and Massac play for the sectional title Thursday at 6 in Benton. In Class 1A at Trico, NCOE beat Steelville. I can't say that. Good thing I don't have to again. They lost 2-0. And Edwards County beat Trico also in straight sets. The championship there between NCOE and Edwards County Thursday at 6 at Trico. Have a good night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.